Gave me the cold shoulder when I needed one to cry on. I looked around, you were nowhere to be found. I looked around, I looked around.
Hello?
I'm here.
Hello?
I'm here.
The camera's still frozen.
I know. That better?
Still frozen. You might have to turn it off and turn it back on. Daddy. Dark. Daddy.
I'm here, baby.
The camera is frozen. I cannot see anything.
So, I know. Give me a second.
We need to fix it now.
Give me a second.
Sorry guys, technical problems. Baby,
Yes?
will you please fix the camera?
It's already
Baby,
fixed. Yes?
it's not fixed. Please fix.
Good lord.
On my end, it's not.
And it's your end that's messing up, not mine.
No, how much you want to put? See, there you go. That's all it needed. I'm sorry, my phone sucks ass. Are we live? Papa,
Yes.
I said, are we live?
Yes.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, Dark Soul? This is Dark Soul Asylum. This is Dark Soul King.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to today's episode of the Dark Soul Asylum. And today we're here to talk about the M.H.A. The ghost.
But can I start off saying something?
Sure.
So, a lot of you guys know why I was part of the M.H.A. A lot of you guys understand my story and have heard my story. But what I want you guys to really focus on is if you look at the website and you see that picture, I want you to take a good look at that picture. I want you to go outside, look around, and I want you to think, because of that man right there, I can stand here today and do and live however I want. Because in all honesty, if it wasn't for him and the millions of others out there, we couldn't do this. We couldn't do anything. You know, it's like, but now the world we live in, my grandfather has told me multiple times, way before his passing, he said, "Can I be honest with you?" And I said, "Papa," I said, "You know, you can tell me anything." I said, "You're my best friend. You can tell me whatever you want." He said, "Honestly, I'm ashamed." And I said, "Papa, what's wrong? What are you ashamed of? Did somebody hurt you? Did somebody do something to you? Are you listening, babe? Baby."
Yeah?
I said, "Are you listening?"
Yes.
Anyway, he he said, no, nobody did anything to me. He said, I'm ashamed of this country. I said, okay, can you explain to me what you mean? He said, I get it. You know, you got the gays and whatnot. He's like, but this world is going to shit. He said, I am ashamed that I fought for a country that's going to act like this. The country is going down. And it's really sad when you see a Vietnam vet look you in the eye and tell me he's ashamed of his country. Like, I'm sorry, but you people need to do better. You really, really need to do better. Okay, I'm done. Your turn.
Well, guys, the M.H.A has finally launched. The GoFundMe is now available. You can find it in the description of this live stream, or if you want, you can go to my YouTube banner for more information on that GoFundMe on what this project is all about. You can find more information on the website. Find more information on the website and on what this organization is about. So I urge you, go check it out. Donate.
Honestly, and for the record, we're not pressuring you. You don't have to. It's just a choice. But honestly, it's really sad how veterans are being treated nowadays. You know, I work in the medical field, and I were. Is it okay if I tell a story? Anyway, he's not listening to me, but whatever.
I am
So,
listening.
what?
I am listening actually.
Well, pay attention.
I am.
I used to work in the medical field, and I worked at this nursing home. And this veteran, I took care of him and
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. Sweetheart, do you have a minute to sit and talk? And so I sat in it. He said, you can sit in my walker or my wheelchair. I said, yes, sir. What do you need? He said, and he started talking about how he was in Vietnam, how he did this and he did that. He said, baby girl, I've done things that I'm not proud of, things that I don't want to talk about. I said, I will not force you, sir. I said, I appreciate your service and everything and what you've done. You know, he was a very nice gentleman. He was so sweet. He always called me baby. He told everybody I was his girlfriend. It was cute. Like one night I went to the nursing home. I said, hi, honey. He's like, hi, baby. Did my girlfriend come to see me? I said, oh, you know it. All the females were his girlfriends.
Mm.
He loved us all.
That's awesome, baby.
Like, honestly, talking to veterans is so important. Like, I need every single one of you. Hold on. Hey, Daddy, take over for
What's going on?
nothing. Nothing. I'll talk about it after the stream.
Oh.
It's not now's not the right time to be talking.
Anyway.
Wait. And another thing. I wish to God that I could go back to that funeral home and reverse everything that happened. It was a military funeral we had for him. It was a very beautiful service. They did a wonderful job. They took great care of him. They did good preserving the body and everything. But when those guns go off, it really makes you think like, this man did a lot for this country, and what am I doing? I'm fucking it up. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. You can ask Dark. I'm not generally a rude person.
But yes, guys. Anyways, guys. Go ahead and check out the website for the new details on M.H.A. As well as the GoFundMe.
Hey, Papa.
Hi, gorgeous. Where'd you go?
I'm right here. But
But yes, my guys. Go donate, please, so we can help these veterans in need. Yep,
right here.
that's the one. He's
Right.
also on the website.
And I'll tell you, if you're interested. Are you still there, baby?
Yeah, I'm here.
Your camera's frozen again.
Ay, ay, ay. Is that better?
No. Yeah. So, if you guys are interested, and Dark Soul will let me, um, I want to take a picture of my grandfather, the one you guys see right up there on the information. And I want to kind of tell a story about him. So that way, when you go to the M.H.A, I want you to read it and I want you to know why we started this. But that's completely up to him if he'll allow me to do so.
You know, it's sad to see these veterans go down like that. They have all they fought for being valid nowadays. And it upsets me, you know?
And I honestly wish that every single one of you, but mostly Luis, is my grandfather before his passing. He was a very great man. He was absolutely wonderful to talk to. He would tell you so many stories from when he was growing up, military stories. And honestly, he's the type of person that makes you sit down, shut up, and listen.
Mm,
When you hear him talk, it's, oh my God. And you leave with like, you'll always remember his story.
that's how military soldiers are. Shut up and listen and don't speak until told to.
Exactly. Sorry if I look a little off. It's just,
Yeah, fine.
I figured out something.
What?
Now is not the time to talk about it.
But yes, also merch will be available tonight for the M.H.A. as well. Don't let a veteran's death go in vain. Let's help the rest of these veterans.
Please.
Honestly, it disappoints me how the society is taking all this now. They need to do better.
And I'm gonna say, can I say something real quick, Dark?
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, and I don't give a fuck if I piss you off. If I make you mad, you can come for me. You can get a hold of me through Louise. I don't give two flying shits. But if I ever see anybody, I don't give a shit who you are, burning an American flag just because you fucking feel like it and you feel the need to do it, I will kick your ass on sight. I don't give a shit. I promise you. It will be on sight. Now, you're probably wondering, well, they have to burn American flags anyway. Why can't we just do it? Because you have to do it in a proper manner. Don't
Exactly.
you, baby?
Yes, you do. There's a proper manner where you can burn American flags that are deemed not
Right.
able to be hanged anymore.
And you can ask Dark himself. Do you remember the American flag I had on my wall for the longest time? Do you remember me showing you that?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it was a little tattered and torn up. And when it gets like that, they have to be retired. Yes, they burn them, but they're retiring them because they are no longer usable. Well, I didn't know what to do with it, and I didn't have the heart to do it. And you can ask Luis. I cried. I didn't want to do it because it felt wrong. I felt disgusting even doing it. But I got a hold of my local VFW, I guess is what it's called, and the guy reached out to me. He called me back. He told me I could bring the flag to him and he would take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in. I walked in. They were very nice gentlemen. They were two veterans. And I explained to him, I said, I need to know if it's time to let this flag go. So we unfolded it. And the other guy looked at it. He said, yes, sweetheart, it's time for that to retire. And I literally got in front of them, tears in my eyes. I said, I feel so bad doing this. I said, I feel disgusting doing it. It feels so wrong. I said, can you explain to me why they need to be and maybe I can understand it better? And he said, absolutely. And he was really upset. He's like, there's no need to be upset. He's like, and he explained to me why they did it and everything. And then it made me feel a little bit better. Like, oh, okay, I understand that now. But it's like, I can't even do it. Like, for example, me and my mother, we have a big ass American flag in our front yard that I rescued because somebody, some piece of shit, because whoever left it on the ground is a piece of shit. I rescued it and I didn't know what to do with it. I hollered at mom when I come home. I found it. I was walking to the store and I found it on the ground and my heart fucking sank. You still there?
Yes.
Can I continue?
Yes. Go ahead.
Anyway, so like I said, I was walking to the store to get me and my mom a drink. I seen it on the ground and my heart just fucking went into my stomach. And I got so pissed off when I seen it laying there. I looked around and I said, who the fuck did this? Who did it? I want to find the person that just left it there. Because coming from a military family, that is disrespect, and I can't stand it. It bugs me. It absolutely bugs me. So I brought it home. I hollered at mom, and she's like, "Where in the world did you find that?" And it was on the ground in a parking lot, and it was dirty. I checked it out. It wasn't tattered. It wasn't torn. It was still in good condition. And I said, "Can we save it?" And so she helped me dust it off a little bit. That's all was wrong with it, just a little dirty. And now it's sitting in our house. Well, not in our house, outside our house. We have a flagpole thingy-majigger. And the thing is, we posted it on Facebook that I had found it because I wasn't going to keep it from somebody. If it belonged to somebody, I wanted to let them know. I wanted to let them know, like, hey, I have your flag. If you want it back, here's my address, or get a hold of me or my mother, and we will gladly return it. We're not holding it. I saved it because it shouldn't have been on the ground. And nobody has ever messaged us on that post to claim it. Nobody's ever said it was theirs. Nobody ever asked for it back. So we've had it ever since.
Where is it at now?
It's outside. We have a little thing that you put flags in. You know the little holder that you put big flags in?
Mm-hmm.
We have one of those. Mom, she helped me dust it off. It was only a little dirty. And we've had it ever since. Big old American flag. That sucker's huge.
Well, I'm glad you saved it.
Yeah, and it's very upsetting to me when I find stuff like that. It literally just infuriates me and breaks my heart. Like, how can somebody be so heartless? And especially the people that drive by and just see it laying there and they don't do anything about it. Like, how heartless can you be?
People
That's
are
not what
heartless
that.
nowadays.
And I told mom, and she could see, because she asked me what was wrong. Because when I came home, she could see the frustration in my eyes. She could see that I was furious. And I told her, I said, I am extremely pissed off right now. She said, why? And then she asked me where I found it. I said, I found this laying in the parking lot over there at the old Isaac's gas station. I said it was literally just on the ground covered in dirt. And she got upset about it. And she had every right to. I had every right to get upset about it. And it broke my heart because, like I said, I asked her. I said, "Can we please try to save it? It's in great condition. It's just a little dusty. Will you help me dust it off?" So I put it in the flag holder and we dusted it off, and it's perfect. No tears, no nothing. Was in great condition.
Well, I'm glad you picked up that flag and didn't leave it there like everybody else did.
But I want to apologize real quick if I seem a little angry. I kind of am. For personal reasons. I'm just gonna let you in on it. I'm having issues with my father, and I have a really big decision to make about that. And yeah. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Totally unrelated to with the M.H.A. Because I want to know. Everybody explain to me that, please. I'm not going to go into detail, but I need to know, why is it that if I go out right now and murder somebody point blank, I'm going to prison for life, but yet a child predator who has proof of what he's done, upon evidence, upon proof, walks away scot-free? Make that make sense. Please, make that make sense.
I want to hang an American flag from my house.
I want to get a Mexican flag for my house.
What about a Mexican American flag?
What about a Mexican Puerto Rican flag?
Mexican Puerto Rican American.
Ooh, I like that.
Hmm.
Happy Pride Month, all you queer motherfuckers. I'm done. You can, I'm done for tonight.
You done for tonight?
Yeah, I'm done for tonight. I need to talk to you about something, but uh,
Well, guys.
it's not really it's not really something to talk about on the stream.
Okay. Well, guys, we'll leave it here. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys.